Okay. Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Dog is yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Let me get these announcements out the way. Shout out to my underrated one family. My underrated one family, sorry. My day ones and ones came along the way. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciate. Shout out to the miss. And let's keep on fighting. Let's keep on fighting to stand up for the truth. No matter what. Just keep on standing up and just be there. No matter what time the condition you're in, just be there. Just stand and be there. That's it. All right. Shout out to No Duck Zone Productions. That's brother Clarence McLean. Shout out to brother Clarence McLean, the rest of the family. Keep up the fine work. So please support brother Clarence McLean of No Duck Zone Productions. Shout out to the brother, aka brother Bronx Beats. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Shout out to brother 78 Sports TV. He was the one created with other brothers years ago. Brother Tom Biss had Institute to the Fam, and I've been part of it ever since. Right now, LDBC all day. Also, shout out to hashtag TWT family, brother Chief Five, brother Chief Five, and the significant one, sister. We had headed on the movement, so shout out to them. And I forgot the No Duck Zone. Clem's significant one, sister, his wife, Tiffany. Shout out to her. So they both started to put together. Know that. Um, but before I continue, right, show you how God worked in mysterious ways. It was somebody from the church had knocked on the door, and they was giving out food. And now they didn't think nothing about it, and got some food and got some canned goods and stuff. And it goes to show that God do comes on time, not when we want to, but we have to. And I didn't expect this and everything. And so much praise to God and ones that suffer losses and stuff, and hope they wherever they can to get through it and everything, put God first. And it goes to show that testament to me, I'm trying to do the right thing, you know. And so all praise. And I'm just trying to do the right thing. Just trying to do the right thing and trying to encourage ones who do the right thing. Just keep on doing it. Now, let me see. Now, before I get to my jet red. Hey, Foot Soldier. Okay, hold on. Put the link in the chat. I don't know why. I got send a message to Melon. Then you don't want to respond back. Here goes the link right there, sis. I don't like to put it. I don't like to put it in the chat because I know crazy people be coming up, but hopefully we can have some people in the chat that are mods and stuff to get them out of here. Same old Jets? Question mark. Now they lost another one. What happened to them Dubs? Um, I watched some of the missing. I mean, I watched from like the third quarter on, and it's they want to blame the off, they want to blame the defense and stuff and all that, and offense, and then Aaron Rodgers look old. Um, Check your email, brother, or you can hit the link. You hit the link in the chat. Doesn't make a difference. Offensive line look old. Come with the ones that they got. They had some success of running and stuff. They had was own success of them. Hold on. Good evening, sis. How you doing?
Hey, a little upset. I mean, I watched the whole game.
Yeah. I caught the
They played
third
to
quarter.
lose.
Huh?
They played to lose.
I I can't say no about that. I mean, but I said that
Let me tell you where the problem began, where they lost the game at when they got into the third quarter, right? How are you gonna call a pass play on a 3rd and 3? Why not give the ball to Hall? And if he doesn't make it, you can go for. I would take my chances with him making it, and if he don't, I would go fourth and whatever. I would take my chances. Y'all got too pass happy to me because at the end of this game, Hall had 12 carries for 38 yards, right? But he had 6 receptions for a buck 03. Then you have Wilson had 5 receptions for 61 yards. Lazard had 4 for 58. And Devontae Adams, I don't know what was up with him. He had 3 for 30 receptions. Now I'm using these as an example when it comes to the running game. If you on the other side of the ball, you had Harris had 21 carries for a buck 102. Warren had 12 for 49. Around the league, Saquon Barkley 17 carries, a buck 76. Right. Then you go to the Texans where they had Mixon. Joe Mixon had 25 carries for 115. Why would you go away from what was working for you in the first half? And you start getting pass happy in the second half. Who calls these plays? That game was winnable for them. They had them in the first half. You had to play. People don't understand when you see scores like that. It could be like 20 to something, and everybody be like they lost. No, you got 2 whole quarters to play. You don't get away from what was working for you in the first half. You don't. Even though they have a good defense, they could have won that game if you kept running the damn ball. What is the problem?
the thing what they were saying that when Roger threw the ball to Garrett and then he fumble it, then it hit off his shoulder pass and the guy intercepted. They said that was the turnaround.
Well, you let that be the turnaround. So you're playing to lose because you still could win the game. Just keep running the damn ball. You do not call a pass play on a 3rd and 2 when you got Hall back there. Come on now. Nobody can tell me differently. I'm going with him. I don't give a damn about Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball.
Yeah, but I think the Jets are we 2-6 and stuff, and I don't know.
They played to lose last night because even though the momentum shifted towards Pittsburgh, I'm still putting my money on Hall. You have the team, even though they was getting short on defense, they kept you in the game. So it's up to you, offense, to do something more than a pass on the 3rd and 3. I'm sorry. I don't care what team would have did it. And that's why the Texans lost. You get down to the 20-yard
The
line.
Texans lost.
Yeah, because they had 3 opportunities to score. They went with passing as opposed to running. I just told you CJ Stroud only passed 10 out of 21 yards, 86 yards. Joe Mixon 25 for 115. That's who I'm giving the ball to. I'm not throwing no pass when I get all the way down there, and all my attempts were failures.
Well, let
So
me ask
you
you,
lost.
who the Texas? I mean, who the Texas lost to?
I think the coach. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Nobody was passing too many yards yesterday. Even Kansas City one wasn't doing a lot of passing. You have to go with your running game. I just don't understand it. Who be calling these plays? Because that was third quarter. That wasn't the fourth quarter and less than 2 minutes to go. And another reason Texans lost, poor clock management. You have the two what is it? The 2 minute mark, right? So you have the other side of the ball. You got Jordan Love because they played Green Bay. They were cooking, but you had an opportunity to score, but you chose to throw a pass 3 straight times, which gave Jordan Love, Green Bay, the opportunity to score a field goal. That's why they won. It's like they played to lose. You play to lose in these games when you do stuff like that, especially when your
yeah,
running game. If your running game was non-existent, I would get it. But like I said, Joe Mixon had 25 carries for $115. That's who I'm going with when I get down there in the red zone. I'm going with Joe Mixon. I'm not. Stroud wasn't throwing the ball all over the place. 10, 21, only 86 yards in passing. Are you serious? The running game kept you in the game. So that's what you go with. Do you have to be a coach to know that?
I'd say that to get. I appreciate that, but get back to listen to the Jets and everything. They talking about they all in. To get to the playoffs of the Super Bowl. No, the thing is that don't throw that expectations out the window. Trying to get a win.
They got a good team. There's no questioning about it. They can beat anybody on any given Sunday. Anybody. All them
I do.
games they lost because of the running game to me. Come on, man.
I just for me, I think it's more than that. I think that there's nothing there. It just for me, I'm just trying to win a dub. They're trying to get a dub. That's it. Brother Vamus, how you doing?
I'm all right. What about y'all?
I came.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
A little frustrated because I
Sound like
stayed up.
me.
I
Sound like me and my
stayed up to
Dolphin fan.
watch that. I stayed up to watch that game. Every bit of it from the kickoff until the 0-0-0 went down.
You
And and
sound like Dolphin fans.
Yeah.
a lot of them games yesterday were lost by lack of running.
Yep, pretty much so.
Hold on a second, y'all.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming. Jake, for me, it's like I don't like I was telling Sister Full Soldier. I don't want to hear no expectations. Just win a game. Trying to say a season the best way you can.
Facts.
At least trying to say. Now people say 2-5. We got 8. Is let me get
17.
on 17. Okay, save the team. I mean, save the season. Period.
Well, if you lose two more games, you're pretty much finished.
Mathematically, we have to play off. Mathematically, yes. I mean, like people told me they got to get on the winning streak and stuff like that. I'm not saying it cannot happen. Anything can happen in the NFL. That's we got to be, but the way, the way how the team is, no, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't either. And I'm a Dolphins fan, and I don't see it for either one. Because if I compare,
And the sad thing about it, the division is still weak.
I think the Bills got the division, honestly.
That's what I'm saying, but to get back to the Jack, I mean, like, what is y'all doing? You know, I mean, I can understand if it's a garbage team, but come on, we're too good a team. What's going on here? And I mean, like the coach. What's going on here? You know, Gary Wilson, he do it. The Gary Wilson, he fumbled it, and the guy accepted and stuff like that. But it's more than that. Rodgers, I mean, like, come on.
I think it's time for him.
Rodgers look old.
Yeah, time for him to retire.
I say this and I say it again. Put Tyrod Taylor in the game. Now, you do it.
Sorry, I'm back. Who they play next?
The Patriots.
That's a winnable game.
Best not lose that game.
Hope.
Listen, who calls these plays?
A ghost does.
They took it away. They took it away from the other guy, and it's down. I said give it to him. This is second game.
I watched it not just in that game, in other games as well. Like I said, not taking the focus off of the Jets, but the Texans. That game was winnable. You right there. You do not give your opponent enough time on the clock to kick a field goal when you could have won the game. I'm not calling no 3 times pass plays when I got Mixon back there, who's obviously running the ball very well. So you stay with what works for you. You don't. They get pass happy. I'm not understanding it. Especially when your quarterback is not throwing the ball well at all. 86 yards. Are you serious? Do 4 quarters. You could say it's defense, probably a little bit, but you can't get conservative. Or, if you got your foot on somebody's neck, you don't take your foot off. And see, people don't understand when you running the ball, it kind of have the defense on their toes. They get gassed. So
Facts.
that first quarter, the Jets, Pittsburgh had no real answer for them. You could take away one of those interceptions when it bounced off the guy's chest, and you could take away that. Even with that game was winnable for the Jets. They didn't want it.
Steelers put foot on neck.
Hey, you had yours on the edge. You don't come back out on the third quarter and be all pass happy. No.
Steelers said, "You came into our house, you're gonna beat us." No, I don't think so.
They beat themselves. Anytime your defense can hold J.J. Watt, he only had one good play when he knocked the ball down. Other than that, they had him in containment. I know there's others on that team that was playing real well, but that guy, if you can hold that guy, you can beat that team. Any team can be beat. They could afford to lose a game. The Jets can't. They'd have been all right.
Well, if
See,
you
the
lose
mind.
two more games, you're out of the playoff.
Okay. It's like, what is y'all doing? It's pitiful when you have a great team. I don't care. I know they kind of short when it comes to defense, but your defense kept you in the game. What do you do?
Oh, I'm just saying that y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yep.
you.
All I'm saying is this that that's why I wish I had more. I hope some more people come up to the panel. Because the thing is, I want to get. I know some has seen the game, and I invited two people. Hope they get the link so they can come. You know, they big Jet fans, and they cover the Jets a lot throughout the years, and But I'm telling you, by hearing the Jet fans and stuff like that, they like fuck it.
Oh, they gave up on him?
It's about. I mean, like they look like the same old Jets. Salute to you, Alice Harvard Jr. Salute to you, my LDBC bro. Um, and so I can't blame how they feel. I'm a long time Jet fan and stuff, and it's like looking like the same old Jets.
Same old Jets, same old Dolphins. Yep.
It looks like it. And I say it like this, and I know people don't even like that. You might as well put this is the way I feel. You might as well put the backup quarterback.
Oh, you don't think Aaron Rodgers should be quarterback?
If we lose to the Patriots, we might as well say almost mathematically we out the playoffs.
True that, man. Yep. You
Uh,
lose two more, you're done.
who's the top in that division? Buffalo?
Yeah, 5-2. Yeah, you lose, say, two more games, you're out of the playoffs.
Mm.
And I'm saying these games that we have. I mean, the division is we. I know Buffalo like that, but I'm just saying that we know Buffalo always towards the end of the season they don't really do all that good, and I'm just saying that you got to look around, man. I mean, like some got to change. I mean, like put it back a quarterback or something. Got to do something. Because I'm just saying that I think after this, like the only way if I'm going to talk about the Jets if they win, but if they win against the Patriots, why should I talk about the Patriots? We go beat the Texans. Hey, I'm just saying you got to go on a run.
They can't afford to lose another game.
You can't. And I don't want to hear like, oh, but we play the Patriots, but we came close to being lose. No, I don't want to hear that. Just get that dub. Yeah, like, get few dubs. I want to see at least 5 or 6 straight dubs.
You have to.
It's a must now.
Yes. And
Shoot,
it's sad.
doggone Russell look like Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he looked like that, but I would be. Justin Fields looked like he was upset about that.
Yeah, they did because they was 4-2. Now
So
they
why?
5-2. They got 5-2, and they're gonna try to stick to Russell, and then that's what I'm saying. That's what Pittsburgh gonna mess up. They're gonna mess up sooner or later.
Yeah,
Then you
and
gonna
I
put
don't.
back Justin Fields. Then Justin Fields had nah. But you know that Pittsburgh, that's they mess. They got to deal with it and stuff like that. But sooner or later they have to live to it, live up to it anyway. To that mess. But Jets, man, no, I mean, where's the juice at? Where's the urgency at? Where's the accountability at?
All in all, I think the players play well. I just don't like the play calling and poor clock management, all kinds of stuff. It's a combination of things, but mostly play calling for me.
Um, uh, so if I'm just looking at trying to wait around, see anybody that gonna come in and get on the panel. If not, I'll probably close that out in a few minutes and stuff. But Kansas City won, and said the Texans lost. That's a shocker to me.
That's what I just was
That's a
telling you.
shocker. That's a shocker.
Oh, they had a chance to win the game. They didn't want to win it. They played to lose too. There's no way. And what's the
Washington,
point?
yeah,
Washington rolled over top
yeah.
of them.
Washington took care of business. That's you supposed to.
They rolled.
They took care of business. That's how you do it. Take care of business.
And what's the point of picking up Adams if you're not going to target him that much? They got some players on that team.
Yeah,
They
they
can
got
win.
some players and they mix with some veterans and stuff. That's good. It's a good team. And then I ain't talking about the Giants. They got smacked by the Eagles. And the Eagles should take. They say Eagles beat them. Yeah, Eagles, you should beat them. What you talking about?
Yeah, you're supposed to win those games. Those
Let's
teams
win
that
those
win.
games. So well, I mean, you want a trophy for that? I mean, like, come on. So, but
Yeah, but I don't see them. I don't know. It looked like it's going to be Washington and Philly possibly in
mhm.
that division.
Only
And then
Washington. I mean, Washington's division. They can easily win the division right now. Just keep on winning. Just keep on winning. That's all you need to do. Keep on winning, and you would get most likely you would get the top seed in the NFC. Just keep on winning. That's all they need to do. Need to do. Don't do no special. Hey, if you win by a field goal or touchdown, that's all right. If you don't feel like you blow our team, blow our team. But just keep on winning. I would not. When I was watching, I would not change nothing. I'm not changing nothing. But the
me either.
doggone Jets, y'all bet they got to change everything.
Who is their who is the other quarterback?
I think Teron Taylor back up. He good. I like him. He wants some when he was a star. He won some games, during his career. But most of the time he back up and everything. But he's an excellent backup. Might put him in.
No, they're gonna put them in when they ain't in the playoffs no more.
No, we
They
don't.
got
That
to
don't
make-
make, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, hey, I would play him now.
Yeah, I play him now, and wherever Rodgers need to get done, get better, whatever. But I put him on. Listen,
He need to sit down. That's what he needed.
yeah.
Right now, it's not looking good. Not at all.
Oops. Yeah, so you know, field goal got blocked.
The first one they gave him up 2 points for, didn't they? They got 2 points for the first one
Yeah.
because they said he used one of the guy's shoulder to lift up on, and that wasn't.
Yeah. Well, that was the first half, right?
I never heard that before. It used to be okay. I get it. These stupid ass rules they made for this football. Sometimes I'm just not understanding it.
Yeah.
But see, they practice that. They said they practiced that. So practice makes perfect, right?
Oh, Mass is talking.
What's up, my underrated darkness? It's a little. I used to be called Lou the Rider. I'm living a couple Lou now.
Huh?
Like we go way back, man. Like this, I used to be called Lou the Rider.
Oh,
Or
okay, welcome. How you doing, brother? I ain't heard from you in a while.
yeah, I've been dealing with I've been battling cancer. Like I've been
Oh,
battling
sorry to
cancer,
hear about that. I'm sorry to hear about that. How you
but
doing?
I'm doing okay. It's a back. Like I'm still fighting, and I'm be good. Like
Uh,
yeah, y'all
Just
talking
keep.
about New York.
Yo,
Yeah,
go ahead, go ahead.
y'all talking about New York Jets, man. I'm not surprised by this. Like they should not never fired the head coach in the first place because Aaron Rodgers wanted to be a little diva and have things his way. They got rid of the head coach. They traded for Devontae Adams. Like I watched last night's game, they ain't using him that much. Like Aaron Rodgers basically was looking bad because at first I thought Jets was gonna beat the Pittsburgh Steelers because Russell Wilson started looking bad too. But when that game, when the game kept going on, the Jets just looked like they didn't know what the hell they were gonna do last night. And you let a Pittsburgh Steelers team, who I believe is a mid, beat them last night. And if they believe they're gonna make the playoffs with the way things are going right now, I don't see it because
I don't see
you
it. I
got
don't see it either. I don't see it either. No.
like they still got a chance because even though that division is tough, I still think they're gonna pull off some upsets in that division. But the way the way Aaron Rodgers is looking at his receivers and his running backs and his line, he feels like, oh, y'all holding me back. Like y'all need to do more. No, it's basically up to you. You the 40-year-old man thinking he's still a top five quarterback when you really not. You passed your prime. So like you got rid of your head coach because you didn't like him. You kept your offensive coordinator who basically sucks.
Yeah.
And man, I don't know what they're gonna do. And plus, it's the Jets, man. What do you expect? The Jets been bad for how many years now?
You talking to one for decades. Last time they won a Super Bowl, I was going on 3. That's in '69. Do the math.
I think the best head coach they ever had to be Rick Ryan. At least he got y'all to places.
Who?
Rex Ryan.
Yeah, Rex Ryan. Yeah, he he took us to back-to-back AFC championships. So, but that was not that long ago. I mean, but at least that team, what they, when their defense was stopped. But I always said they offer. Well, I think we need more close offense. We had at least to the AFC championship both years in a row. At least there's something there.
Yeah, but they didn't have all these rules like they got now.
You get that right.
But after that, it's the Giants that don't do it. I mean, along the way, at least the Giants squeeze out at least about two. At least they squeeze out two Super Bowl. They talk about Giants what they want to, but during that time, Giants they go to two Super Bowls. I mean, they bounce now.
Even like it's like this, man. Even if the New York Jets in with decent team, they probably still would have a chance to win. Because right now we are living in Kansas City world. Like the NFL, make sure they protect Kansas City at all costs. And like,
Even Kansas City didn't have a great passing game yesterday, but they still won.
yeah, no, they beat my team.
What was your team?
I'm a 49ers fan.
Your quarterback suck. Brock Purdy is not playing like Brock Purdy of last year right now. I don't know what's going on with him.
Injuries. When you had key guys like Brandon Ayuk may be out for the season with an ACL tear. Debo Samuel didn't play yesterday because he said he was too sick to play. I'm like, this bitch here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like,
We literally seen Watson's tear. You could see it when it popped.
yeah, those Cleveland fans made me sick yesterday. Turned for a man who got injured. They were turned that he got injured.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm like, I understand you won't like the guy, but come on now. That may be his career may be over because of that killer injury.
Possibility, yes. But don't the Niners have a backup quarterback?
Yeah, jobs, but they gonna keep on playing Purdy because basically he did get them to Super Bowl last year, and right now, things on the offense side ain't looking good. Like we already got three kickers who got injured. We losing close, and they started, and the defense ain't playing up to par like they normally do.
When that happens, do you think it's like a mental thing?
No, I think the problem is the quarterback missing Christian McCaffrey because this year they've been bad in the red zone, and McCaffrey was the one who kind of cleaned that up over the years.
He's injured?
Yeah, he been sidelined with some type of Achilles injury,
Oh yeah,
and
those
they
injuries
want to make
real
sure
quick.
they want to make sure before he comes back that he's fully healthy because one wrong move, that's that's your career, that's your season. So
There's been a lot of those injuries around the league.
you want to know why they get so many injuries? Because these guys barely work out. They barely want to practice.
You say they don't want to practice?
No, they don't want to practice. Like my understanding is, if you want to be better, you got to practice on that. During you have to practice on that field, on the basketball court, on the baseball field, and look, and you see all these little tiny injuries, hamstrings, cramps, all that. Like this, I'm seeing more cramps this season than I ever had watching football.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those as well.
Shoot, my main focus right now is watching the Yankees win the World Series.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be Yankees and Dodgers.
They playing the
Hey,
Dodgers.
hey, underrated. That reminds me of those old classic Yankees Dodgers series back in the day.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
back to back on 77, 78. Yeah.
that's the best time to watch baseball when they having the playoffs.
I tell people all the time, I said, I used to watch baseball years ago, but I said, but what really get interesting when you stop playing, when you mean the wild card and the
Yeah,
league championship and the World Series. That's when it gets interesting.
that's when it get very interesting.
Yeah. Or I can say sometimes, like maybe 2 weeks before the season over, when people go, they try to go for that division run and the playoff run. That's also interesting. But now, so
I think Juan Soto has changed life for the Yankees this season.
Mhm.
Like that free run home run to get them to the World Series.
See, this is the thing that people fail to understand. The Yankees pitching was always okay. They bullpen was like that. But now they start pitching, start going to beyond six innings. You know, now you know Yankees always hit. I mean, this year, they get dangerous teams. So the Dodgers, you know, I mean the Yankees pitching have to keep like the right time. And so we know same the Dodgers now. The Dodgers, I
The
know they
Dodgers
beat the
is
Mets and everything, but I think the Mets is going to be an upcoming team. I think the Mets will get better and stuff. You know, they're going to make some moves, but I think the Mets will get better next year. But you know, Dodgers took care of business that they should, and then that's what they did. But I salute to the Mets because the Mets came nowhere and reached the wild card. You know what I'm saying? They won after July. They make that run and get the point. So I salute them. I mean, they're better than the Jets. At least Jets. I
what y'all
mean,
think about that controversy from the WNBA game last night?
you know, won a championship. Congratulations to New York Liberty.
But the Minnesota Lynx, but the Minnesota Lynx and fans are complaining about that foul call last night.
New York
What
Liberty
type of
won
foul
tonight.
was? What type of foul was it?
Um, she was driving. They said she was driving to the rim and she airballed the shot, but they called a foul.
Sometimes them refs be a killer.
The Minnesota Lynx are mad because they made that call during, during a crucial minute of the game when the clock was going down. The game real close. They called a foul. She went to the line, hit the free throws, and they won the championship. Like the Minnesota Lynx and fans are saying, let the let the players decide the game, not the referees. So
You think it was fixed?
the way sports is now with the whole betting system in these games, like some of the games sometimes you look like they think they may be fixed.
I believe some of them are.
Like every time I watch the Kansas City game, I think they have an unfair advantage
Mhm.
You mean in their favor or not their favor?
in their favor. Like I said, Kansas City is the golden goose of the NFL right now. They treating Kansas City like they treat the Patriots for the last 20 years.
Yeah, and three of those championships should have asterisks around it, but who am I to say that? I mean, how you blatantly call them out for cheating and they still playing, they still make it to the championship game.
Like you call them out, and Kansas City fans talking about we ain't cheating, they holding us, they doing the same thing to us.
Well, I'm so glad they got off of Dallas with that America's favorite team. Not my favorite team. Never
They
was.
still call them favorite.
Yeah, whatever. It ain't been good since years ago. The owner is lost
Dallas,
his
Dallas,
mind.
Dallas haven't been decent since 1995.
And that's a long time ago.
In '95,
Yeah.
I think I was in middle school at the time.
You got on me? Huh? Hey,
Like,
Brother Joker, good evening. I mean, good afternoon. How you doing? I mean, good afternoon to you, Brother Joker. Welcome, welcome. Do you have my email, brother? Again, welcome to my channel, Underrated Dark is yours truth. The number one grinding, one of the best case secrets on social media. Same old title, same old Jets. Same old Jets
hey,
and other
hey,
teams.
hey, I'm just gonna say, at least the NBA season start tomorrow night, so you can watch your Knicks.
Yeah, I can. Oh, do you have my email?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm putting it in the chat so you can take, so you can have it. Yo, hit me up wherever you need to talk. You know what I mean? I'm here.
Yeah,
There it is in the chat. So take it down. Yeah,
yeah,
you can
but
take it
if
down,
I,
Joe. You can take it down too. You can take my email down too, Joe. You can. But
yeah, if I ain't doing chemo, man, I may hit you up.
yeah. Keep me posted, brother. And we definitely be praying for you, you know. Make sure you're okay. You and your family and the others in your families too. Huh? Sometimes all of us we need it. Brother Hall, how you doing? You want to come up? Let me know. Put the link out. Put it in the chat.
So basketball season hasn't started yet? I thought it already
Oh,
started.
tomorrow.
Okay, so what's that, like a preseason game they was playing?
Yeah, it was preseason. They played on.
Well,
I
who was
forgot we
looking
preseason.
good? I haven't watched any of it.
Got you. Okay. Always next time. So
All right, man, I got feed this
yeah,
cat
but
and
matter of
talk
fact,
my
yeah, I'm
house.
ready to close it out anyway. Make your last remarks and Foot Soldier make your last remarks. And y'all stay right there, make my last remark, we'll close this out.
I don't know what to say. I still say they got a good team. They just need to keep running the ball. That's how I feel about it.
To me,
That's
Aaron
all.
Rodgers is like, I just want to say
Oh,
Aaron
uh,
Rodgers need to get his head out of his ass and stop trying to do everything himself.
oh, dude, hold on. Andre, do you want to come up? Let me know. If not, always the next time. Do you want to come up? Let me know. Yes or no. If you want to come up, if not, always the next time. Uh, yeah, you right. Took the words right out of my mouth. Look soft.
I said they played to lose.
Okay, come up now then. Soft. All right, man. Shoot, I might as well. This is what I'm saying. I might as well come up from the casket and play. I play better than them.
Y'all a little bit too hard on them. Y'all don't think it's the play calling? Come on
No,
now.
no. Listen, I cannot knock down because this is second game. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take time, but the players they gotta play. I mean, come on. God damn, man. Like
So it's not. So it's
I
Aaron
know
Rodgers.
ouch, you right, Joker. You nice. You
So it's
nice.
okay. It's Aaron Rodgers' fault they call a pass play on a 3rd and 2. It's Aaron Rodgers' fault.
You got three decent wide receivers around you. You got a decent running game. You telling me you can't win with that?
Sure, they can.
Gotta, but this is what I'm saying. Listen with the underrated. Listen with no one grind. I will not steer you wrong. You gotta have an attitude. They ain't got no attitude at certain times.
Yeah, especially when the second half came, it was
You
like
understand?
it
I
was
mean,
like they.
come
You
on. I
right.
mean,
You right. There was two different people, two different players from the first quarter, second quarter. Then we got to the 3rd quarter, they just totally disappeared, and they were still in the game.
what can I mean, what? Come on, like. I mean, Hassan Reddick, he's in the building. So what?
Who's in the building?
Ray, the one that hold out.
Hassan
Yeah,
Reddick finally signed his deal. He's gonna probably make his debut in the next game. So
it's gonna take him. I'm saying, be out. He's a veteran. Andre, because I want you to get into it, bro. Peace to you, brother. Peace to you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take him these 3 or 4 games.
Listen.
They don't have
Go,
to.
Andre. Go, cook,
I'm at the
bro. Cook,
point.
bro.
Listen, bro. I'm at the point where we're gonna need the Jets OGs to come in and revitalize this team and give the players some motivation. We need the Curtis Martins, the Joe Namaths, um the Keyshawn Johnsons, the Darrell Reeveses, all the
Uh,
Jets OGs that we know and love come in and give the players some motivation. Because right now I don't see any motivation in them right now on either side of the ball. And special teams, it's a mess. A block PAT, and that was a block PAT. Minka Fitzpatrick got robbed on that, and then a block field goal. Greg Zerline is washed.
Look, man. Look. Yeah,
Washed.
and you know what, brother Andre? We was talking about the last time we talked about the Jets, and I gotta keep on re-emphasizing this. In the way I ain't gonna play. I'm not gonna keep on blaming the defense all that much. If you get
Right.
certain starts 3rd quarter, and then they shorten the field for the offense, y'all guys, fuck that, fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. We don't want to see no motherfucking field goal. We don't see fucking touchdowns.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all can blame him and all this. You can blame him. Why you don't put the motherfucker in the end zone?
Yes. And tell me why. Tell me why we're lined up in the empty gun formation on 3rd and 2,
Thank you.
passing on 3rd and 2.
Thank you.
I'm glad you brought that up, coach, because I needed to touch on that.
Good.
I'm sick and tired of us doing that. Like, are we scared? Are we scared to run the ball in 3rd and 4th and short situations? Like, come on. We have Brees Hall and Braylon Allen. Both of them are big as shit.
Yep.
Both of them are downhill runners.
And
We have
I'm saying, give it to
solid offensive
Edwards, give it
linemen.
to Braylon.
Yes, exactly. It's
That
like we're
what you get
scared to
them
run.
for
It's
if
like,
you're not going to use them?
right.
Like
It's
I
like we're
was
scared
saying.
to run the ball in short down situations. It's ridiculous, man.
And I'm
No
saying,
shit.
like, when you run the ball, that is a safety net for offensive line.
And eventually
Right.
it wears down the defense like they was in the first and second quarter.
You got to keep on hitting them and hitting them.
Yep.
Oh, but they get negative, y'all. They get a 2, 3, y'all. All right, bad luck next time. I'm saying you keep on hitting them and hitting them. I give you case in point. Kansas City. You know
This
why
was
Kansas
not
City won Super Bowl? Because they kept on running the ball. And they got
exactly.
way down and Kansas City won.
This is
And
not a good way to start off my This is not a good way to start off my birthday, man. I just turned 24
But
today.
that's man. Yeah, you're right.
I was
Today,
hoping.
right?
happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I was hoping that we would pull this one off, and we looked good at the beginning. That's the thing. We looked good at the beginning.
See, that's what I'm
We went up
talking
15
about.
to 6,
So when
and
you
then we
say
just
that they
quit.
got away from what they did in the first and second quarter, as opposed to the third quarter with that 3rd and 2, that did them in. Don't tell me it didn't.
Yep.
3rd and 2, I'm giving the ball to Hall. And if it happens to be a 4th and 1 or whatever, I'm gonna do the same. He could break one downhill runner. I said this
Give it
earlier. I
all,
can't.
boy. Give
The
it the
Steelers
time
couldn't
off
stop
with
him. They
Edwards.
couldn't stop
He,
Brees
Yeah,
Hall. They
but I
couldn't.
was
he
saying
already
that.
showed that he can get the yardage.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was ridiculous. And then they just got
they couldn't
pass
stop
happy,
Brees.
pass happy.
Look. All I'm just saying this much that fuck the Jets. We look like we the same old Jets, and I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. We like the same old fucking Jets, man. You know, people. I'm saying that you should see the other Jet fans. You know, I don't blame how they feel.
I don't blame them either.
I don't blame. I feel the
I'm
same way.
disgusted.
And I'm a long time Jet fan. I'm a decade. I'm a decades. It's like the same old Jets, and I'm saying, no. I mean, you know, I'm saying that, you know, Rodgers passed it, hit Garrett Wilson in the hands, and then intercept. Okay, yeah, he wouldn't drop the ball, but I'm just saying, but. I'm just saying that, and then I understand why you didn't get the tight. Remember, you was talking about Brother Andre. Why you didn't get the Titans in the game?
Let me ask y'all something. Who fault is this? Is it Woody? Is it Woody Johnson or Aaron Rodgers?
All above.
All I know
Because
is
All the above.
I'm
All
not
above.
calling no play. I'm not calling no pass play on no 3rd and 2. I'm just not.
You run the ball, you take the clock out. You keep on running the ball, you rest the defense.
Yep. And
You
you keep
rest the
this.
defense when you run the ball. And then when you keep on running the ball, the play action is open.
Yes, right.
You go up top, bang. They don't know what's going to hit you, but we're going to keep on running the ball. And then that would help out the offensive line.
I agree. Like I said earlier, it was a lot of quarterbacks in the league. They wasn't even passing the ball. They were
Nope.
running. They were running the ball. Saquon Barkley, 176 yards for Philly.
But you know what, Joe Mixon, he doing well in Texas. But you know, you see Cincinnati, they suffering now. They can't even run the ball. Yeah, but y'all let Mixon go. Y'all ain't want to give him the money though.
Yeah, but
look,
he even
no,
ran
no.
over. He ran over
look at
100,
look
and they
Right.
did
look
the
at the
same
Washington.
thing. They did the same
I'm
thing
just
the Jets did. They called 3 different pass plays, and he already ran one something. I'm giving the ball to Mixon.
yep.
Look at the Washington Commanders this year.
They got
They ran the
two.
Without
ball,
Dane
right?
Daniels. Dane Daniels went down with an injury, rib injury.
And then I'm gonna throw another one out there on you. The Giants had Saquon Barkley. They gave him away. Look what he's doing in Philadelphia.
He ran the ball
Hella.
for about
He ran
76.
all over him.
176. Come on
And
now.
I'm
He
gonna tell you
ran
what,
all over
I'm
him.
talking about Philadelphia if they want to. I know their defense is suspect. I know that, but if they ever fix their defense just a little bit, they gonna be a team for us. And now Philadelphia can run the ball, and that's gonna
If they're
open up to
yeah,
Jalen Hurts to go up top.
yeah.
That's all I saw
God
yesterday.
damn! I said, God damn, Jets!
We look
What the
soft, man.
It's
fuck is
We
going
frustrating.
quit.
on?
JT, we quit, bro. We quit. After that first interception that Aaron Rodgers threw, I was like, oh shit, here we go.
Sucking?
Here we
Oh,
go.
you're sucking on something?
Here we go. Yep.
They played
That
to
first
lose.
interception changed the momentum of the game.
I
It
know.
gave the Steelers all
I'm with
momentum.
you.
Yeah.
It was even with that, it was still a winnable game.
It's still a
You
winnable
can't
game though. Yeah,
just
exactly.
give up.
You're right.
Yeah,
They
You're
man.
right.
still
Like
wasn't.
It was still a winnable game.
are y'all getting too much pussy that night before? No, living a
I don't
non
know.
minus something.
I say last night, your best opportunity to win that game last night was probably in the first half. Because when
Yep,
that second half came around, it was over.
yep.
I didn't see. I saw about you know,
And
the
the
miss look
crazy,
out.
yo,
No. The miss look out for me. Having you know, she looked thankful for her. I was watching the game start the second half, and then I mean, like, come on, where is she? So I don't really know the first half. So I'm glad you told me about the first half about it. Come on, I
The,
mean, like
fir-
Aaron Rodgers. I mean, like, what? I mean,
the,
Rodgers came,
first,
but you can't even slide Rodgers.
the first
and the
half was
crazy thing
15.
is,
It was 15-16. So
Yeah.
we going
right,
into the third quarter. That 3rd and 2, y'all just gave up. I'm not throwing no ball on no 3rd and 2. They was expecting that.
You never know; it could break one. I said instead of Hall, I would give it to Edwards. Right? I give it to Braylon. He get it, and you know what I said? Yo, listen, we running this ball.
And they gonna
I ain't
try.
seen no screen. I ain't seen no screen play. I don't see no middle
No,
screens. I see just a few middle, but I ain't seen nothing. Come on, I mean, like, I ain't seen no reverse or nothing. Dang, come on, you know, Prince was going to blitz every time.
yep. They was batting balls down and everything. See, it's
Right,
like,
so you
yes.
back and forth
Steelers,
down.
the
Okay,
Steelers,
I'm gonna throw a reverse at you. Come on, let's go.
like I
the Steelers
said,
defense, the Steelers defense looked like the steel curtain defense from the '70s,
they
basically.
made
Man,
them. They made them look that way because you even had, like I said, y'all had T.J. Watt in containment. I know they have other
Exactly.
players, but that one time he got one good bad ball. But other than that, that game was winnable. I don't care.
We shut them
Y'all
down.
had
Yeah.
y'all got
you
pass
know,
happy, and they was
see,
waiting for it.
yeah. See, I was gonna pop the bubbly last night. Just when I ain't popping no bubble. I ain't popping. Fuck out of here. I can't even drink. I got the bubbly in the refrigerator. I can't even. No.
You need to take that
Hell,
bubbly and hit a couple of people upside the head. That's what
no,
you need to do.
Mm.
so I'm wasting shit. I ain't wasting nothing. No.
It wouldn't be a waste. Maybe they'll get some sense about them. Because
No.
at this point, any other loss is like that could be a winnable game next Sunday, but I wouldn't count the Patriots out.
Hell, because in NFL, anything can happen. Because you got see, people understand when you got a Patriot wounded team, they tired of losing. You hear what I'm saying? They ain't nothing like getting up or to play division rivals.
Where are they playing?
They're
I
playing
think
in
they're
New
playing
England.
at the Patriots. I think.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Patriots.
they're about just as bad as they are.
We should
But the
still
Patriots playing
beat
at
their ass
home,
though.
so you know the Patriots going to be up for it.
Yeah, because they don't want to look bad because they already looking bad. It's like
Look,
this
look,
our
look,
this our turf. We must protect it. So
look,
it
I am
could.
not. If the Jets beat the Patriots this Sunday coming up, I am not getting up on it. I don't care about it. Whoopie doo, you beat the team that you're supposed to. Beat the Texans. After that, it's the Texans. You beat the
Beat
Texans,
the Colts. Beat the Cardinals.
maybe I come back and do a live. Maybe.
That's a good team, but they
That's
didn't
a
look.
good team, right?
But they made the
There's many people that picked them. They could reach to the AFC Championship.
tournament. I don't know. I don't think they should have acquired Stephon Diggs. He was trash.
He been on good behavior.
Good behavior ain't got. See, that's what I'm talking about. People,
I'm
people
just
can
joking. I'm just joking.
listen. People confuse talent with a player. There's two different things. Look at the one that we got here in Baltimore. What's the guy that dyed his hair blue, made the miraculous catch?
OJ
What was his
Beckham.
name? Yeah, talent.
Oh
We
yeah,
need a
yeah.
player. We need players. That's two different things. And
Yeah, I
another
just joking.
problem And another problem with defenses nowadays, listen to what Dion said when he was playing, when he finished playing. You don't play the man, you play the ball. So when you play the man, you're going to always get that pass interference. All these guys be having their back towards the receiver. You see what what's his name? Mixon. What was his name? Pickens did yesterday, the Steelers.
Yeah, George
What he
Pickens.
did, yes. All he had to do was turn around. Act like you the receiver for once. Instead of having your back towards someone. You
He
playing the
could pick
man,
that ball off.
you're not playing the ball. That was good plays. He's real good. But they took what y'all gave them. They gave them that game. Don't tell me 15-6, third quarter, I'm running whole or I'm running one. Either one or both. You were tired out the defense. They was gas in the first half. What you
And the
call them?
Steelers offense didn't even do anything.
No,
No, go ahead.
no.
No, go ahead.
And that's gonna be some problems because I looked at Phil's face when they said they had him. I was like, good, because he's a good player. He's not just a talented player; he's a real good player, and he didn't look too happy. And I couldn't trust Russell Wilson. I'm sorry. He might give you one day a good game, next day he be trash. I'm sticking with
But
Phil.
well, look, we gonna be trash next game. Trust me. It's gonna come.
Yeah, that's why he's when players become different teams, 3 or 4 different teams. No, once they lost that championship game to the Patriots, that team was done, and that included Russell Wilson. The same thing happened in that game. You call a pass play when you had Skittles just carried 2, 3 people on his back to get 20 yards, and you gonna call a pass play on a 6 yard
But
line?
when you at Seattle, yeah.
It was from the
Yes,
two, from what I remember.
and that killed. I'm just saying, he just ran the ball 20 yards. You know how Skittles was? I'm running the ball. I'm at the 6 yard line. I'm not calling no pass play. They waiting for that.
If I was the coach, I would say, yo, skills, take us home. That's it.
And he would. He got him there.
Take us home. Take us home. Back to back Super Bowl.
And that team ain't been the same since that.
Nope.
They was like
Ain't,
done.
ain't no way I'm gonna throw a pass like that. And I'm gonna but Bill Belichick, a great mind of defense that he is, he knows he's going to do it. But nah, coach, hey, listen, I call timeout. Hey, look, skills, listen. All we need is block. No penalties or nothing. We going home. That's it.
And game over.
Yep.
There's nothing they can do.
They had no answer for him. Just like we got what we got? Damn, I don't even know his name. The one that came from Tennessee.
Derrick Henry.
Yes, we got Derrick Henry. Look what he did.
See, a lot of teams play like the Jets right now. Football is the basic of running game and blocking, but it seems that they all take the field goals to win. But there's a lot of field goals. This is the first year I ever know in a long time. A lot of them missing field goals.
Right.
Close
And
The
one.
thing is,
they
the thing is,
didn't
the
win.
Steelers.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, but, no, you good. So yeah, the Steelers. I mean, they're kicking a lot of field goals, but they're still finding ways to win. The Steelers, they have an identity. The problem with the Jets is we don't have no damn identity. We
Yeah.
don't have an identity. We're very discombobulated, disorganized, and we don't have any discipline. And the Steelers didn't do anything fancy on offense either. Most of the plays that the Steelers ran on offense were play action, bootleg, waggle plays. They didn't. It was. I mean, that was 90% of their playbook tonight. I mean, last night
I, I,
it was all play
I,
action.
they got an identity. You want to hear the word?
Yeah.
You want to see it? My title, same old Jets, soft.
Same old Jets.
I disagree with y'all. I think they got a way better team than
I
It
they
is.
wouldn't.
had. Yeah.
I don't want to say that the season. I don't want to say that the season's over because I see a lot of people saying that. I'm a very confident person, and I think we can still turn this season around, but we gotta develop some physical and mental toughness, though, man. Otherwise,
Andre,
it's gonna get uglier and uglier.
Andre, as a longtime
What's
Jet
up?
fan,
Uh-huh.
and I'm saying this, and I'm with you, brother, but understand what I'm saying. If they gonna save the season, right? Let's say
They need
try to save the season first, right? And then we think of the playoffs. You gotta be the Patriots, man. And yeah, they gotta get on the run.
Then we got Arizona.
yes, they have
And,
to.
and
There's no, it's
Arizona is
like do or die.
not an
Scrappy
easy
good
team
team.
either.
And then we got the Colts after that.
And the
They
Colts not
compete.
an easy team
Another
either.
scrappy good team.
No, they just barely won. I
But
know
they
you're
still
gonna
got
say
good.
it
Against
don't
Tyler
matter.
Huntley.
But the Colts
Right.
got a running game.
They,
They got a running game. They got
mm,
They got Jonathan
running
Taylor.
back in the Colts. He ain't no joke.
Jonathan, yeah, they
so
got
it's
Jonathan
so
Taylor. He's deep. But
well, they just got
we
a running
can
game.
we can match their running game with our running game. That's the thing.
Yeah. But I hope to the Patriots. I mean, when we get to them, I hope we lose. When we not lose, or when we win at least about like 4 straight. We got to get on the winning streak.
We don't have a choice.
We got to go on a run. We got to go. At least I say go 4. People say go 8 or 9, 9. Y'all being difficult. They're 4 or 5 straight.
Yeah, because you don't want to be at the end. If this team lose, you get in, or this team win, you get in. You don't want to be that. You don't think they can get a wild card?
I
They
think
got to
we
win
can.
4 or 5 straight.
We gotta.
I guess time will tell, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
NFL, anything can happen. Like I say before, we know the NFL guy. You know what I'm saying? But this is where I'm at right now. Just got to get on the winning streak, man. I mean, like Razor Rod. I mean, like Hassan Rada. Listen, I mean, good. I clap for him. Yeah, never. I want y'all to see one. I ain't put my picture. I mean, Hassan Rada. Yeah, he's in the building. Yeah, hopefully he can play the defense because they definitely edge rusher. Adams, yeah. But I don't mean shit if you don't win the motherfucking game. We want to see dubs.
I still
Go win
say
the
they
football
couldn't win
game.
that game. To me, they played to lose. Some teams play to lose. They get conservative. And just because it was only a 1 point difference, third quarter,
You
that
know what?
third and two meant a lot.
You know what? I'm gonna change the back end of this right now. Fuck it. I'm changing this shit. I'm not having no just no background. Fuck it. On my nerves.
Okay.
I'm
All of
putting.
a sudden, we couldn't stop Najee Harris or Jalen Warren in the
Yeah,
second
man.
half.
I'm changing to just what I'm changing it to. Fuck it, man. What I'm gonna change it to, man.
Put some
I ain't
put,
changing no damn Jets, man.
put
I'm taking
some
the
put,
Jets off.
put some shaman in the background.
Now I don't even have that, man. I'm picking something. I'm taking the Jets off. Yeah,
It
man.
was
Let me
so
see.
bad that my mom. It was so bad that my mom, who's a diehard Steelers fan, was like, "It just seems like y'all quit." She said the same. She said the exact same thing we're saying right now. Same thing.
What did
You
she
know
say?
what? I'm
She
putting a good
said. She
afternoon.
said. She said y'all playing like y'all just quit. Y'all. She said
Yes,
that
they
y'all quit.
played. They played to
You quit.
lose.
Play to lose.
Because they had them, and I don't care if it was 15-16. That's a winnable game. You don't come out in the third quarter and be all pass happy. I got two good runners back there. Hell no. I'm running it down their throat. And trust and believe, when you keep the defense, the longer they out on the field, the more tired they get. That opens up the pass plays, whether it's short passes or long passes. But he was throwing
Yeah.
them in as soon as they got to the third quarter, and they was right there. Either they go over somebody here or something like that. No, and they'd be wide open for a run because they know you're going to pass. They not expecting to run. I would stand like I'm passing, but then I'm running it.
Yeah,
Aaron
it's just
Rodgers was
sad.
so reckless with the ball last night. It's not even funny.
Oh, they're
That
going to
interception that he
contribute.
threw in triple coverage,
Oh, they're
he could
going to
have
contribute that.
threw it to Brees Hall
Oh, that's
on that
because of
play.
his blood. That's because of his bloody hand. That's the justification for it.
Yeah.
Something wrong with his hand. Well, he shouldn't be out there then. Put that other person in. Do something. Make him a backup quarterback.
Or bring in Tyrod. That's what I want to
That's what
see.
I'm saying. Thank you.
That we already established that the running game works. So yes, bring him in and let him sit his butt down like he should be.
And
Because some of
Tyrod, he
them,
can run the ball a little bit. We're not asking him to run a lot because he's a veteran and stuff. But he got a strong arm. He can move around and stretch the field, and that's what we need. And like I said again, the Jets got to get their tight ends in the game. Especially you need some blocking.
And if you're gonna keep Aaron Rodgers in, when we're at the goal line, why not try subbing in Tyrod so he can run a read option and run it in, or have him run a QB draw and run that joint in,
yeah, because
or
he
if it's a
wouldn't
fourth
have.
and short situation,
They want to. They should.
you gotta try something different, man. And we don't.
Some of them coaches want to please the quarterback. If the quarterback is okay,
If
then
we
no,
lose three
nobody
more,
else.
if we lose 3 more games, same old Jets.
Well,
Woody
I'm
Johnson
not
gotta go.
Am
good.
I right?
Yep, I say 2 more games and you done.
If we beat the Patriots.
We gotta beat
Yeah,
New England. We gotta beat Arizona. We gotta beat Indianapolis, and then we have to buy.
Gotta
And then
beat
we
the
have a bye
Texans.
after
Gotta
that.
beat them. I don't care
yeah.
whatever score it is. We gotta beat them.
Yeah,
I
And
say they all 3 of them games are winnable.
very winnable. Yeah.
By then, a lot of your defense be a little more healthier. And that guy that made like something was wrong with his leg, wasn't nothing wrong with his leg. He just got burnt. He just was embarrassed. So he got up hopping around like he was hurt. He wasn't hurt. He was embarrassed because he got burnt.
all I'm saying is that we ready to close this out. I'm ready to close out.
All
I
right,
think we made our
JT.
point. No, leave it because I want each of y'all make your last remarks, and then I want you to wait for me. I'm close mine. I'm gonna say my last remarks. I'm close out and everything. So, Foot Soldier, you go first.
My last remarks is keep on running the ball. That's all I have to say about it. It was very disappointing. I like Pittsburgh, but I really wanted the Jets to win. I've been a Jets fan for a long time, and I see potential in that team. It's a good team. That's defensively and offensively. Minus minus Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry. Minus Aaron Rodgers because they get pass happy with him. And he start throwing the ball over the place, thinking back in them Green Bay days. Those days are gone. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Mm.
Andre, help me, please. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I think we're a much better team than how we're playing right now. We have too much talent to be this garbage.
Yep.
Like we have no excuse to be 2-5 with all the talent that we got. Um, we have to develop some toughness on offense and defense. Defense, they need to start tackling better. They need to work on their fundamentals. Stop arm tackling. Don't just lower your shoulder, wrap up, around the waist. I mean, that's textbook football right there. Um, we got to start being more creative on it. We got to be more creative on offense. And I've been seeing more of that, but not enough of it. We need to stop passing on third and short, fourth and short, second and short. Run the damn ball,
I
man.
agree.
Run the ball. run the ball, and play 60 minutes of football because we didn't do that last night. After that first
Nope.
interception, we basically stopped playing. We stopped playing. Um,
And the game was still in
yeah,
reach.
game was still in reach, and I'm not giving up on this team anytime soon. But we gotta get it together, man. We gotta get it together. If we beat the Patriots, great. I'm not gonna be satisfied until we beat Arizona, until we beat Indianapolis. We gotta go on at least a 3 game winning streak.
No, I'm sorry.
We gotta go on at least a 3 game winning streak. Because that's where after we play Indianapolis, we gotta buy. I think we play Houston or I don't know. Maybe, I think Miami or one of those teams. We can beat all the teams on the rest of our schedule, including Buffalo. I don't listen. Fuck the Bills. The Bills are not that
Bills
good.
could be beaten,
Josh
yes.
Allen.
We
Josh
Bills should
Allen
have
to
beat
me
Buffalo.
to me Josh Allen is overrated. He's still reckless. He's been doing a better job taking care of the ball, but he still can be reckless at times. To me, he's overrated. But we can win the rest of these games on our schedule. But we have to develop some physical and mental toughness. And I think we need to start bringing in some Jets OGs and have them stand on the sidelines and to hype our team up and give us some motivation and establish a winning culture. It's like these guys are just going out there like it's just a job, and it's like they're not having fun. I don't know, bro. It's just I'm almost at a loss of words because this is frustrating, man. We have too much damn talent to be this garbage, man. We're better than this. We're better than
Yeah.
this.
All right, just stay right there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Jets, win, get a dub. You know, Andre said 3. I want to see 4, 5 straight dubs.
Yes.
Straight. I don't care what school you beat them by. Just get a dub. Just get 5 dubs. 4 or 5 dubs. Then maybe you could have me to come back home.
All their games on the road, these next 3 games.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
Yeah, can you check before we can get out of here? Cause
Yeah. Let me hop on my laptop real quick. See what's up.
yeah, let us know before we close it out. I hope some of them games are home,
I
but I
know.
don't
I
even
know.
right at home.
I know our next game. I know our next game against the Patriots. That's on the road in New England
Right,
at Fox in
right. I know that.
Foxborough.
Right.
Okay, so we're playing Arizona in Arizona after we
Oh,
play the Patriots. Um, we're playing the Colts at home Sunday night, November 17th. Another
Oh, they got
primetime game.
they got a prime time
oh.
game
Is,
again.
is it at the Colts?
Nah, it's at MetLife.
No, you got a prime time. You got to play prime time.
Yes, exactly. Who play after that? We have a bye after that, and then we got I know we play the Jaguars this year. We play the Jaguars. We got the Jaguars December 15th in Jacksonville at
That's
one
gonna be
o'clock.
that's gonna be a tough one.
Jaguars not. We should beat the Jaguars though.
Should be
They're not that
should.
good.
No. No, you
Oh, we gotta
shouldn't.
play Seattle.
You
Oh my,
can
we gotta play
you
Seattle
possibly
too.
can, but that's not a guaranteed game. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're right.
You right. You
They,
said Seattle.
We got Seattle. We got Seattle at home December 1st.
mhm.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Who got it? When we play Houston, when we play the Texans.
Houston should be after we play the Patriots.
So we got the Texans Halloween night. Um,
Another night game.
Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. It's Thursday night. Thursday night
Mm.
game. Another primetime game.
That's still a good thing when you get them night games. That says a lot.
That's
You
gonna be.
gotta
It's gonna be
say
at home.
that. Okay. He
Yeah.
can be beat too. I mean, you put pressure on these quarterbacks, they look like your average person you got off the streets. And
Yeah.
depends on their mindset. If their mindset ain't right, they might just wave the flag and say we give up.
Exactly.
She Digley, how you doing? Do you want to come up and make your last remark, talk about the Jets, or yeah, I don't know, man. I say this though. Thanks for letting us know on the schedule. Yeah, I say yeah, we got to get 5 dubs. We got to get 4 or 5 dubs in a row.
I agree.
We got to.
You,
Yep.
there's no room for error. There's no room to lose. Like I said, that was a winnable game. I don't care what anybody, the fans. I'm sorry, not trying to disrespect you, but I don't care what the fans say. Once they did that 3rd and 2 and attempts to pass the ball, they was waiting for that. I'm running it.
And I'm
If
gonna
you're not
say
running
this
it,
though too. If we
but
don't get to the playoffs, that's the play right there, and that's the game.
yeah,
We have the longest. We have the longest playoff route out of any team of all the major sports. That
Yeah,
I
really,
mean, that is insane. The longest we have the longest active playoff route in the NFL right now. You said
really.
what, JT?
now I was telling the brother down there, she did thank you. Keep on, keep on, keep on.
Now I was just saying, we have the longest playoff route of any sports franchise of any major sport, whether it's football, basketball, baseball.
The
I'm guessing the
longest.
fourth one is soccer. Yeah, it's just come on, man.
And you know what? The New York Liberty went almost 35, 30. I think
Yeah, they won last
from
night.
they
I
won
mean,
the championship.
the night before
So
last. Excuse me.
yeah, they snapped the drought. Now the Jets got I can't
Don't give
I
up.
need
Don't give up hope, JG.
man, I need somebody need to send me some spirit water or something. I
Bring in
can't put
Curtis
up the
Martin.
Jets.
Bring in Joe Namath. Bring in Keyshawn Johnson. Bring in Vinny Testaverde if he's still alive. I don't know if he's still alive or not. Bring in the Jets OGs, man.
Man,
Get
bring in Rex Reeves Allen. Bring Comadi. Bring
Antonio
some
Cromartie. Yeah, thank you. Bring my man Revis Island back, man. Where Revis
yeah,
at?
bring Reeves
Yeah,
out. Yeah, come on.
they
I
pride
got on my
themselves
jersey right
on.
now.
Yeah, they pride themselves on defense. Rex was a no nonsense coach.
You think
Yeah,
about
and he made
any
sure we ran the
restaurant
damn ball too.
defense, but any
Hmm.
restaurant defense always been in the top 5.
Yes,
Especially the Jets. When he came to the Jets,
and
I
I
said,
think
"Oh,
the owners sometimes interfere in that. What you hire a coach for if you don't like what he's doing, especially if he's getting your team where it need to be, and that's what
that's what
happened
Woody was
with.
doing. That's what Woody was
Because Woody
doing
Johnson
to
ain't no different than
That's
Jerry
what Woody
Jones.
was doing to Rex.
Yeah, that's what
Rex
Jerry
just said,
Jones
let
is
me coach
doing
my
too.
team. I said, listen, this is what I'm saying. But the problem was the Jets at that time, they ain't had enough offense. Their
Yeah,
defense was stout,
right.
but they have enough offense. Then you gotta think about Sanchez, no, I ain't got
Oh
The
man,
the
I remember
butt
those days.
the butt from you
Sanchez,
talking about
I want
the
to say
butt
this.
fumble guy? You
not
talking
the
about the
butt
guy with
fumble.
the
Oh no.
wasn't it the butt fumble guy you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's that
Mark
Sam,
guy.
Sam
Mark
Butt guy.
Sanchez.
That's
Yeah,
him.
Mark Sanchez.
That's
Yeah,
him.
I remember that. That's a memorable moment.
I watched that game. It was horrific.
I did too.
But you know what? We got to get one credit due. Despite how Sanchez, though, he did got us to 2 straight AFC championship games.
AFC
Yeah,
championships. Yep,
true that.
he did. I watched both of those games too. Those were
They just had enough. They didn't have enough offense. I mean,
heartbreaking losses.
Sanchez was not making the plays in a crucial point that he should.
Yeah,
Okay.
He
When
did.
they
He
he had
did.
some bad interceptions in that first AFC
Yeah,
championship
he threw
game.
course interceptions, right?
yeah, especially if they costly.
Now I tell you one thing: if we put Tyron Smith, I'm talking about the backup quarterback, with
Mm-hmm.
that team back then,
Oh yeah, Tyrod would have balled out.
yeah,
Yep.
we would have
Yeah.
squeezed
And we
at
had a
least one
decent
on Super Bowl.
and we had a decent offensive line at that time. We had DeBrickashaw first,
Right,
and we had
we
Nick
had
Mangold.
right.
Others, we had
He's
a couple
in
other
the Hall of
studs.
Fame,
Man,
Yeah, and a lot of these penalties wasn't called back then either.
and also we had LaDainian
no.
Tomlinson too of old Damon, but
Yeah,
he was still
Daniel
running
Thompson was a
the
beast for us. We had
Yeah,
Sean Green too.
huh?
We had Sean Green too.
Right.
and Thomas Jones.
So,
We had
so
Thomas Jones until 2010.
yeah, then that's what I'm saying
yeah,
because back then we played strong with the Jets. We played strong defense and we had a running game.
yeah.
Yep.
You see, Pittsburgh brought out all their old heads yesterday.
Yeah, Lynn Swan, Mean Joe Green, and Mel
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blount.
yeah, they got pumped up after that. Would you?
And they had on their 70s uniforms last night too.
Right.
Throwback joints.
They stunned it on us, yo.
Yeah, but they ain't
Bill
have
Curtin.
they ain't have Franco Harris out there. Did he pass?
No, he
Yeah, he
passed.
passed away last year.
Oh,
Passed that.
okay.
Yeah, R.I.P. Franco Harris, man.
Yeah, those were the days, y'all. I was watching football since the Fran Tarkenton days from Minnesota. Those were the games. Right now, if you breathe on a quarterback hard, you get a penalty.
Yeah, the penalties right now are ridiculous. The
Yeah.
officiating is
Then
trash.
again, it depends on the quarterback too.
Yeah, that too. Especially when Tom Brady was playing. Good lord.
I know he
Yeah.
was a crybaby too. You
Who?
hit him hard,
I
he
still
get up.
can't stand Tom Brady to this day.
Yeah, I I never was a fan of his. He was a good player, but a lot of he got away with a lot of stuff.
He ain't the goat in my book. I don't care what nobody says.
Nope.
Who? Who?
Tom Brady,
Tom Brady,
the crybaby.
Why?
Yeah.
biggest baby in the world, and
You
he a
know,
cheater too.
listen, let's call it for what it is. They still looking for they look for their great white hopes. Now,
Of course.
why is everybody else going young with quarterbacks and the Jets need to go young with the quarterback? Let
They
Aaron
got
Rodgers,
one.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let Aaron Rodgers be a backup. If something happened to the younger,
No.
he
But the yeah, but I understand he had a bad leg injury in Florida. He was going to be the Heisman Trophy last year, but he got a bad leg. But I'm saying like this, that they tell you he's the goods and everything. I tell him get him ready.
yeah, I would. I want to see if they're gonna play him when they get to New England.
No, I wouldn't play right now. No. I'm starting Tyron Taylor.
That's what,
Hey JT,
he younger
Yes,
than
yes,
Brett
sir.
Favre. He younger than Aaron Rodgers, ain't he?
Yeah.
yo JT, do we still have Jordan Travis from Florida State? Because I know
That's
we
what I'm
drafted
talking
him.
about.
Because I know we drafted him in the draft this year.
What's the
That's what I'm
point of
talking
We,
drafting?
about. That's
What's
what
the
I'm
point
talking
of
about.
drafting somebody you're
if we
not
still
gonna
got him,
play?
we need to activate him or something.
They doing that crap they did to Michael Vick.
I agree.
They
I
I
doing
need to
know.
activate him, and I'm saying like this: let him be an emergency. This is what I'm saying. Let him be an emergency quarterback.
something different. Try
He got to
And
get.
something.
they,
If y'all say he's the future, I'm not saying to play him all the time, but let him get some few reps.
right,
Yeah, because that hand injury didn't look too good. Okay, people might think it's nothing, but when you got to throw the ball with that hand, your grip becomes less grippable. You know, you're throwing, especially, and he prided himself on his throws. And look at his throws; they was all over the place yesterday in the third quarter. One was
No,
over top of the player's head. No,
but
I would
see,
play it.
but I understand the Jets is taking their time, Joe, because he had a gruesome leg injury. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand they taking their time. But I'm saying like this though, Teron Smith Taylor, he got to come in. And then, and
Yes,
then, and
bring
then,
him up.
and then activate, and then activate the young quarterback. You got to activate him now. And y'all say he's like I said, y'all say he's the future. He got to get some reps.
Why would you get one that got a bad leg?
Potential. Let me tell him potential. Well, I'm saying like he was making he was healing and stuff, but he would just got to steal because if he would never got hurt, he would have been a Heisman Trophy. He would have been a lottery pick.
Listen,
So
all it take
I'm
one.
Yeah,
saying
Jordan Travis.
they got to
I
steal.
don't,
He's good. He
I
got to
don't care
steal.
how
Got to
young he
steal.
is. One good hit on that leg, he done. So I'm not getting no cripple. We need a healthy quarterback, a young, healthy quarterback.
Where?
I said y'all need one.
We
All the
could have got
quarterbacks
Jaden
in college,
Daniels.
all the quarterbacks that was in college, you couldn't find nothing other than him.
We could have got
Did you?
Jaden Daniels.
Did you have to take them? Did they have to take them? Who making these decisions, man? It's ridiculous.
Listen,
You already,
the Jets got Rodgers.
Joe
They said
Douglas
they was
and Woody
all
Johnson.
Woody Johnson. They said they was all in. So now they all in. Now they stuck. But I'm not gonna give up Jordan Travis. I'm not giving up on him.
Yeah, me neither. Let's see. I want to see him
okay.
play.
When y'all see him
Let me see what
playing,
he
he
can
get
do.
that. Listen, when y'all see him playing, he get that one good hit in that leg. Don't come back and talk about it. I'm just saying.
Come on, Fussell. Come on. Have some faith. Ah,
I'm
hey,
just I'm being honest. When
George
defense know
Travis
you
gonna
gotta
come
listen.
through.
When
I know
defense
George Travis gonna come through. He gonna line up one. He said, "Tag,
listen,
why
yeah,
did that play?"
yeah, you dream on. When defense know you have an injury, they gonna go for that injury.
That's
Okay?
true.
That's why Rogers' hand was all bloody. And he
Oh,
went
but you
right
know we
back.
cannot say that
And
though
that's not even his
because
throwing hand. That's his
but we cannot say that for so because
That team,
there are rules now that you can't
that,
even really tap. You can't really blow on a quarterback. So we got. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. He
that
can get
don't
out.
mean somebody won't do it. They'll take that foul, but that don't. You, some of them guys don't care. You got some guys in them lineups that don't care. They're gonna hit you there, and you
Yeah.
done. Look what happened to the guy from Washington. What was his name? The quarterback
Jaden
from
Daniels.
Washington. No, not
Joe
him.
Theismann.
No, what's his name?
Joe
Robert
Theismann.
something. Robert something.
Oh, Robert
Oh,
Griffin.
RG3. RG3,
Yeah,
yeah. Robert
they knew
Griffin
he
III.
had. Listen, they knew he had that bad. Child, that dummy went out there to try to save the day. I'm sitting my butt down so I can get healed, so I can get
No,
in there
the
next
problem
year.
is he
They
couldn't.
ruined
He
they
don't know
ruined
how to
his
slide.
career.
He don't know how to
Yeah,
slide.
he ruined his own career because anybody tell you get out there, hey, I can't. I'm sorry. And if you want to get rid of me, fine. I'm ready for next year. That injury that he had takes some time to heal.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be Captain Saber. And what happened to him? He was
Yeah.
done. Now he's a sports announcer. At least he has a job, right? That's all that matters. I got a job. But my great
He,
career, my promising career was ruined because I wanted to be Captain Sabo. Man, listen, I'm sick of the mess. Don't put no one-legged person out there. I don't care how old this guy is. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. They're gonna hit him on that leg and he's gonna be done. Then what y'all gonna have?
oh well. Well, all right. Let me get up out of here. Thanks y'all so much.
That's
And
my last remark.
let me say this before I get out of here. If the Jets beat the Patriots, don't look for me to do. I'm not doing a live on that.
All right. What
Now,
about the next one?
If they beat the Texans, that's maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But if they get a few dubs, all right. Now we can talk now.
And maybe
But
we
other than
shouldn't
that,
talk about it.
I might do a
Maybe,
little
We
here
can't
and
lose any
there.
of our next 3 games.
Right.
maybe
I'm saying
we
like this.
shouldn't.
If I'm gonna do some lives, I'll probably mention here and there about the Jets. But other than that, you talking about me doing it, just no.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do no lives because it might be bad luck.
And let's see what
There's,
Hassan Reddick's going to do next week.
Man, they already
there's,
have bad luck already.
you're very hopeful, JT.
I will
Let's see
listen.
what Hassan Reddick's going to do
Want to
next
see
week.
some dubs.
We understand.
But Andre had rubbed some good up on me. We got to see some dubs. He said 3. I said they could win 4. We got a
They
chance.
they need to win 4. They know.
They got to win 4 straight.
We got to.
Yeah,
We got to.
there's no in between. This is like an urgency thing. They don't have no sense of urgency. We'll see come Sunday. I don't care if it is the Patriots. We need to see something different.
I'm saying
If
like
not,
this: that if you're gonna win 4, Tyrone, they got to put him in the game. At least get at least get Aaron Rodgers a spell.
give him a rocking chair and tell him go somewhere. Give him that.
Stop babying him.
Thank you.
Tell me to be nice. I'm
You,
trying to be
you,
nice for Soldier. You're
you
not be helping.
you said my last remarks, okay? Do not put a one-legged quarterback in. Give that old man a rocking chair and tell him to sit his butt down somewhere. It's very
He can't
urgent.
sit his butt down. He can't sit because his boy Adams playing here now.
Okay, then I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, he can't play. He got
And this is
Adams
further
here, so
proof that
he can't play though.
and this is
He
further
could
proof
have
that
some
Robert
mental.
Saleh was the least of our problems.
Hey, we gotta try something different. That's all we know, right? We all can agree on that. We can't keep going doing the same old thing. You have to try something else different.
I understand. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying the Jets. When the Jets gotta come, they gotta come out aggressive. They gotta smack them in the mouth. And when they had a lead, they gotta hold the lead and stuff like that. And they gotta score. And and the offense got. I mean, the defense got to get some more rest and stuff like that. They gotta put some points on the board. Come on, we gotta put some points on the board. I mean, 4 or 5. I mean,
That's our,
we gotta get 4 dubs in a row. That's it.
we got to start forcing some turnovers too.
We got to force.
I'm
We
about the
got definitely
defense.
force some turnovers. That will help a
We
lot
got
too.
Don't forget
because
that.
our
You force
defense
some
is not our
turnovers.
defense is not looking like
They get
themselves right now.
better.
Right. Don't forget instead of dancing with the receiver, you gotta tackle him better. You can't be trying to grab him up top. You grab him like the Steelers grabbed that dude around his waist and threw him down. He couldn't go nowhere.
When you hit him, you gotta dump him. You gotta hit him.
Yeah.
Lower your shoulder and back
Yeah,
up.
yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all.
No
I'll be doing
problem.
some
Thanks for
live
having us,
down
JT.
on the Jets. Hope y'all see y'all up here.
All right. Later.
Yep, I'm
All
trying to
right.
enjoy the rest of my birthday.
Yeah,
All right.
My
Enjoy the rest of
outing.
happy one to you, brother.
enjoy the rest of your
Oh,
birthday.
do you got my email?
I have your email. Yeah, I have your email.
Email me after this, okay?
All right, I got you.
Okay. All right. You have a blessed one.
You too, bro.
Peace. Same old Jets.